fellow Toastmasters, and guests. You may have seen it in a movie or a TV show. Two criminals commit a crime together. The police have captured them both, but they don't have enough evidence to convict either one on a strong charge. The police make the same offer to both criminals. Tell us the truth so we can convict the other one and we'll reduce your sentence. In other words, rat out your partner and we'll go easy on you. Here's the deal they offer each one. If you help us and the other one does not, you can go free. If you help us and the other also helps us, you will each get 3-year sentences. If you don't help us and the other does help us, you'll be looking at a 5-year sentence. If neither one helps us, they will each get 1-year sentences. So let's ignore the moral issue of doing a crime and trying to avoid punishment for it. I don't recommend either. We'll also ignore the other repercussions their actions may cause. That is, we won't invoke snitches get stitches. But look at it from the first partner's point of view. If they choose to help the police, then it will be better for them no matter what the other partner does. If the other partner also helps, then the first will only get 3 years, where they would have had 5 if they hadn't helped. If the other partner doesn't help, then the first partner goes free. Nothing better than that, and much better than doing the 1 year they would do if both helped. If neither helped. So if each partner just looks at what is best for them, they should both choose to help the police. But if they do, this is actually the worst outcome overall, with a total of 6 years in jail. The paradox is that overall, the best thing, reducing the total time served, is for them both to be stoic and keep silent. Even though each one would personally benefit from helping, they get the best overall outcome if both just invoke their Miranda rights and keep quiet. When economists and mathematicians discuss this problem, this paradox, they call it the prisoner's dilemma. There are similar situations involving many people, which is called the tragedy of the commons. Imagine a big, beautiful lake in the mountains. One person builds a home next to the lake and discovers it is great for fishing. Soon another person builds a house and is also able to fish to their heart's content. Later, there are 5, 6, 10 other families moving in. Maybe some of them are helping to pay for the house by selling the fish they catch, and some are earning a living. Maybe this has been developing over many generations. If more people keep coming and fishing, the lake will eventually run out of fish. Even before that, it will become increasingly difficult for each to catch fish because there will be fewer to catch. Whose fault is this? Each person was just taking advantage of a free resource available to them. No one broke any laws, and each one is only doing what they think is reasonable and not much different than what the others are doing. Some of them are doing what their family has been doing for generations and what they grew up doing. Like in the prisoner's dilemma, the best thing is for each individual to act in their own. The best thing is for each individual is to act in their own best interest. But if any one person stopped fishing, they would have no fish, where everyone else would still have fish. But the best thing for the community would be to do something different. Would you be willing to stop fishing if you saw this happening? Sometimes it is not clear that it is happening, and you just have a sense that there are now fewer fish. Would you stop fishing then? It can be very difficult for an individual to do the right thing, even if they see what is happening, especially when you see everyone is still fishing. Even when the community sees what is happening, They want to fix it. It can be difficult to figure out what to do. Do you stop some or all people from fishing completely? Do you allow reduced fishing by everyone? How do you decide what the reduced level should be for each person or family? And this has been happening in the world on a global level. Instead of a lake, it is the entire ocean. And instead of a few families, it is large countries. Many species of fish and whales are disappearing on a global level due to this. This is happening in other global areas as well, it seems. Two issues that come to mind. One is the global use of plastics, and two is global warming. We are the prisoners in this prisoner's dilemma. Can we as individuals do the right thing to help the world, even though it is not the best thing for us individually, and others don't seem to be joining in? Toastmaster of the Day.